My phone vibrated before dawn. Once, then again, then it wouldn't stop. 5 a.m. My wife's name filled the screen until it blurred into light. 50 messages, no voicemail. I didn't open them. I sat at the kitchen table, coffee untouched, watching the trash bin by the door. Empty now. Then silence. By 10 a.m., an email arrived from HR. Please, give us one chance. I smiled without meaning to. They finally understood something was missing, and it wasn't me. The dinner had been elegant. Too elegant. 30 coworkers, candlelight, laughter tuned just a little too loud. I was seated at the edge. Always the edge. No introductions, no eye contact. My wife never once said my name. She stood halfway through dessert, glass raised, smile sharp. Then she turned to me. Her hand went into her purse, pulled out my paycheck, ripped it cleanly. Once, twice, paper drifting down like snow. You leech. The room froze. You've sucked this company dry. Her sister rose immediately, a practiced motion. Pay back everything we spent training you. Training. I remembered late nights, systems I rebuilt, errors I caught before audits. Hands on my back, the door opening, insults landing without faces. I didn't defend myself. I didn't ask why. Because something in her eyes wasn't anger. It was relief. I didn't go home that night. I rented a room. Quiet, anonymous, and I started listening instead of hurting. I pulled phone records first. Late calls, repeated numbers. One contact labeled CFO, work. Work doesn't text at 1:12 a.m. I checked shared calendars, meetings that overlapped vacations, hotels booked near conferences I never attended. I stayed calm at the office, packed my desk when security told me to, smiled when they avoided my gaze. At night, I followed trails, expense reports routed through my credentials, approvals stamped while I was asleep. I requested backups, logged timestamps. Everything slow, everything legal. Then I found the training invoices. My name attached, amounts inflated, payments cycling back into a private account. Her sister's account. The affair surfaced last. Photos auto-synced to a company drive. Reflections in mirrors. Hands I knew too well resting on someone else's waist. I didn't confront her. I waited. The report came back on a Tuesday. Forensic audit, independent firm, clean language, brutal facts. Fraud, misappropriation, false termination justification. I printed one copy. At home, I placed it on the counter between us. She scanned the first page. Her breathing changed. I said nothing. She flipped faster, pages trembling. The color drained from her face when she saw the photos appended at the end. She looked up, finally. I can explain. I nodded once. I know. Her mouth opened, closed. The room felt smaller. I picked up my coat. I didn't send the evidence. I scheduled a board meeting. Mandatory attendance. I arrived early, sat at the head of the table. Temporary authority granted by bylaws she forgot I helped write. When she walked in, she stopped. Her sister froze behind her. I spoke calmly, presented timelines, displayed transactions. Let the silence do the damage. No accusations, just facts. The CFO avoided everyone's eyes. HR took notes with shaking hands. When it was over, I slid my resignation forward. Effective immediately. No severance requested. I stood. They didn't stop me. That night, I deleted her messages without reading them. I left the city a week later. New number, new work, no shared accounts. Sometimes I remember the dinner, the sound of paper tearing, the way she thought she had won. She didn't lose me that night. She revealed herself. And once you see the truth clearly, you don't need revenge. You just stop looking back.